We record it. Okay, record it our class for everybody's benefit at the end. All right, good. So exactly, we're gonna talk about your goals. Your goals. What's the meaning of goals, okay, in Spanish? Your goals.
Como tus metas,
Exactly. Yes, that's the correct answer. Your goals. Very good. Now, notice the following three rows. You see three rows on the screen, right? Three rows. One road is completely straight. It's like a perfect road. There are no twists and downs. There's no up and downs. It's like completely straight up. The second one is slightly twisted. And the third one, the third road or the third way is completely twisted. Now, every road represents somebody's life. Yes? Now, I want you to please think about it and reflect for a moment. Which of these three roads reflects your life and why? Which of these roads reflects your life and why? For example, you can say the first road represents my life because my life is very organized, yeah, with no complications. Or probably you can say, oh, mine is number 3, or reflects, my life is reflected more by the picture number 3 because I have a lot of issues, a lot of problems, or a lot of difficulties in my life to encounter. So which road represents more your life and why? You can discuss with a partner if you want. I'm going to give you just 2 minutes to practice with a partner. Okay? And you understand the instructions? Yes? Okay, let me hold on. Let me just. Okay, you understand the instructions? It's okay?
yes.
Okay. You can react or you can comment in the chat if you understood.
Okay. Sometimes it is very calm for number 1.
Oh.
And many times a little twister.
Sometimes.
Number 2.
Yeah. So you have a
Also.
combination. You have a combination of both.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that could be, yes, a combination of both. Sometimes like number 1 and sometimes like number 3. What about you, Checo? What about your life? What can you tell us? Checo usually types in the chat, so we can wait for him to tell us about his comment. What about you, Pablo? What about your life? Which one reflects more of your life? Yes, of course, Checo. We wait for you.
I think like the picture one is very
Yes.
organized, but sometimes I feel like the picture 3.
Sometimes you feel like picture 3. That's okay. Okay, very good. So we have sometimes difficulty. Sometimes we find it easy. Very good. Okay. What about you, Juan Carlos?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, the picture number 2, I think they represent my life
Yes.
because it's, I don't know, my life is sometimes I have problems, but I think it's the picture number 2 because the picture number 1 is very organized and I don't think that I am organized.
You think you're not just like that. Okay, very good. What about you, Mary? But thank you very much. I appreciate your comments. Juan Carlos, what about you, Mary? Where's Mary? Is she here? No, you can. I think you have some problems with your microphone because we can hear you. No se supone, no se puede abrir, ¿verdad? You have problems. Okay. So I suggest you, Mary, to join via the telephone. Entra la aplicación de Zoom en tu teléfono como la vez pasada. You have in your cell phone, Zoom. Y así puedes combinar los dos. ¿No? Pero si nos escuchas, you can listen? Yes? You can listen? Yes? Okay, she listens, but she can open the microphone. All right, no problem. Okay, we're gonna get started with it. Okay, there we go. Now, sometimes the life is compared to a road, as I told you, because it has a beginning when you're born, and it has an end when you die. You understand? You start the road when you're born, and you end the road when you die, when we die. Okay? Now, in all this time, we have goals to accomplish. We all have different goals to accomplish. We set the goals ourselves, or sometimes our parents or society set up the goals for us. Why do I say that? Notice the following example. By the time a toddler is the age of 3, he's expected to have reached certain goals. For example, what kind of goals do you think a toddler should accomplish by the age of 3? You can chat. Pueden escribir a los que no pueden abrir el micrófono. Pueden chat. You can chat, comment, put your comments in the chat, or you can tell me what are your ideas. For example, by the time he's 3, what he's supposed to know? He should what? He should what? He should walk, for example, or he should talk, or he should eat by himself, right? Those are the expected goals this toddler has by the age of 3. You understand? Then let's move to the next stage of life. The time when you are 6 or 7. What are the goals or the expected goals you are supposed to achieve by the time you are 6 or 7? When a boy or when a girl, when a person is 6 or 7 years old, what is he supposed to accomplish? What goals he should accomplish? Anybody knows? What goals is he expected to reach? ¿Qué tipo de metas?
Go to school.
Exactly. He should go to school. Yeah. Probably the first year of elementary school. What else? Any other idea? By the time he's 6 or 7, he should what? He should read, he should write, he should have solid habits. And as we mentioned, as okay mentioned, he should go to elementary school, right? So these are the expected goals to reach by the age of 6. Now let's jump to the age when you are 18. By the time this person is 18 years old, what are the expected goals for a person of 18 years of age? What do you think he should do by the time of this, or by the time of his life? By this time of his life?
Drive.
He should drive. Very good. Probably drive. Drive a car. What else?
he should decide the career.
He should decide his career. Yeah, his university degree, his university major degree. Yeah. Very good. What else? What else? What about identification? He should have his own official identification, right? For example, the INE or the passport. Actually, by the time you are 17, you're supposed to start requesting this important document if you're a Mexican citizen, right? Of course. What else? He should have a driver's license if in case he's driving already. Okay. Okay, he should drive probably. He should attend college. He should have a part-time job, for example. Or he should have his official driver's license. Or he should do some volunteer work. Yeah. Actually, when you are in the Cebetis or in the Prepa, you do volunteer work. And that's called the Servicio Social, right? He should try something artistic probably, or he should practice a sport. Yeah. Does anybody here practice any sport? Pablo, Juan Carlos? No? Sujei? Pacheco?
No.
No? No sport?
Yes.
Well, did you practice when you were in university or in prepa?
Volleyball.
Volleyball, yeah. But at least you experience what is it like to practice a sport, right? Not like you practice professionally, but you practice when you were in university or while you were a student, right? Okay, so those are the expected. Those are only examples. Yeah, I'm not telling you this is the things that everybody, every human or every Mexican should accomplish. It's only examples, okay? But now we have before you die. Before you die, you call it the bucket list. What is a bucket list? Anybody knows what the bucket list means? Actually, there is a movie. ¿Sabían que hay una película que se llama My Bucket List? The Bucket List?
No.
I recommend it to you. Please watch it. Watch it. It's really interesting. Se llama The Bucket List. Okay? And they call it My Bucket List. You can understand why they call it My Bucket List. Before you die, you have some goals you need to achieve before you die. For example, before you die, you should travel very far. Yeah. Not here to Miquihuana, not here to Jaumave. Travel very, very far. Yes. Or make a donation to charity. Yeah. Or help somebody in need. Or do something special before you die. So as you notice, when somebody is dead, now they call it he kicked the bucket. Yes. They even dicho he kicked the bucket. He kicked the bucket se parece a una expresión, es una expresión idiomática en español. Es el equivalente en inglés de patear el balde, o también dicen en español colgar los tenis. In English, they say kick the bucket. Okay, kick the bucket. And that's the reason they call it the bucket list. The bucket list, okay? La lista de cosas que tienes que haber hecho antes de kick the bucket, okay? All right, this is the meaning. So, this is life, right? The way we started and the way we end. But now let's focus in some useful vocabulary that we're gonna need to understand in more details this topic, okay? Please repeat after me, conversation.
Conversation.
Notice that I have in yellow the word, and I have in orange the definition in Spanish, right? Yes, thank you very much. Conversation. Next. For ages.
For ages.
For ages. Very good. Recently.
Recently.
Yes. January. January. Como si dijéramos
January.
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 Como si fuera ñ y gangosito de January.
January.
January. January. Yes, very good. January. Annual.
Annual.
Annual. Con ñ.
Annual.
Bueno, sí. Aunque no existe letra, pero el sonido sí existe en inglés. Annual. 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 Master's degree.
Masters.
Master's.
Masters.
Degree. Worried.
Worried.
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
Dissatisfied.
Satisfied.
Dissatisfied.
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 Very good. Feelings.
Feelings.
Yes, very good. Oh, sorry. Then we got thoughts.
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 Muerdo ligeramente mi lengua. Thoughts.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Thoughts. Ajá. Thoughts. Apart from.
Apart from.
Yes, apart from. Make a donation.
Make a donation.
Make a donation. Very good. Take an important step.
Take an important step.
Yes, very good. Take an important step. Do an extreme sport.
Do an extreme sport.
Very good. Do something artistic.
Do something artistic.
Make a big mistake.
Make a big mistake.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, very good. Now there you go. Okay, now we're gonna practice before we jump to the following practice. Speaking of practice, we're gonna do a little bit of vocabulary. Let's practice vocabulary, and let's see if you understand this exercise. Okay, there we go. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. Can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so to see if you can see better. Okay, complete the sentence with the correct form of take, make, or do based on the vocabulary that we just practiced. Notice the usage of have you ever. Have you ever, as we learned last class, has tú alguna vez. Have you ever, and you have three verbs here to combine, take, make, or do. Remember, when you use the present perfect, have you ever, the verb must be in past participle form. For example, instead of saying take, what is the past participle form of the verb take? ¿Qué dijimos que era el participio de take? Taken, right? El participio de make. You remember?
Made.
Made. And the participle of do? Done, right? We need to practice the verbs in past participle form. Now, we need to complete the questions so the sentence makes sense, okay? Have you ever? ¿Qué le pondrían ahí? Have you ever taken, made, or do or done? Taken, made, or done?
Acting is taken.
Taken. Taken. Do you? Do you do? Okay, but remember, we need to put it in past participle. Oh, yes, do you do? Yes, in this case, no, because it's simple past. Thank you very much. Very good, Checo. And then is a yesterday. Yes, thank you. Esto aplica únicamente cuando es present perfect. Cuando es simple past or simple present, no. For example, he said yesterday. ¿Qué le pondríamos ahí en el number 3? What would you put in the number 3?
Make.
Have you made? Okay. Made. Okay, yesterday sería made. Made is the same in past and past participle.
Okay.
Para el pasado simple es el mismo del participio make. Made, okay? And number 4, we haven't. Artistic. We haven't. And is anything artistic this year? Taken, made, or done?
Yeah, okay. A ver, ándale, gracias. We haven't. Yeah.
We haven't taken, made, or done?
I'm feeling confused.
You're feeling confused? Why? Remember, it's part of the vocabulary that we just watch. Checo escribió Checo done. This is Checo done. Okay. Checo escribió done. We haven't done anything artistic this year. And the number 5, day, last year.
Son volunteer day. Madre, don, hizo, don, go, fue. Go, don.
Done?
And don.
Done or did?
Did,
Okay, is it last year? No, it's present perfect. It's last year. But now let's make sure that is the correct combination.
did.
Taken, made, or done.
Taken.
Took, made, or did. If it's simple past,
Take.
if it's simple past, you're going to type like this. Took, para simple past.
Ajá.
Made, y did.
Made.
Eso de que sea simple past.
Entonces sería did.
You want to put did? Okay, did. They did some volunteer work. Okay, my friends, a great video a year ago.
A great video. Taking or taking is tomar.
Only 3, yes, only 3 options. Take, make, or do.
Take.
Take.
Yo digo.
Tomaron un video.
Tomaron un video
Make.
el año pasado.
Okay. Okay, let's see what Checo type made. Checo pone made. A ver,
Bueno,
vamos a ver.
hicieron, puede ser.
Okay,
Hicieron
let's
o
check the
tomaron.
answers. Yes, let's check the answers. There you go. Okay, 4 out of 6 correct. Okay, did
Mira,
you?
sí está.
Okay,
Did
did you? In the number 2, what is the correct answer?
Es May.
Made. Made. Hacer una donación. Number 3, exam. Is take an exam. Yes? Tomar un examen. All right? Now, what is the difference between do and make? Basically, okay, pay attention to the following so this helps you to remember and discern when are we going to use make and where are you going to use do. Do is more like physical. In most of the notice, most of the cases, la mayoría de los casos, do se refiere a una actividad física, a physical activity, like do exercise, yes, volunteer work, do volunteer work, okay? Do something artistic. Make requires steps and procedures. Make requires procedures and steps. En eso consiste la diferencia entre make and do. Make requires steps and procedures, all that has to do with food, all that has to do with food, todo lo que tenga que ver con comida, hacer comida es make. Okay? Make.
Okay.
Hacer comida, make. Okay? In this case, make a donation to charity. Well, in this case, is make. But in most of the cases, requires procedures. Do is something physical. Una actividad física como el ejercicio. Okay? And some particular things, for example, like exams, things that are complex or unique, como un examen, you take an exam. Okay? You take an exam. Or you... Exactly. You take a university entrance exam, or you take a university algebra exam, etc., etc. Let's do the following. I'm going to read this one, and you help me to answer, please, guys. Okay. Choose the correct option. I'm going to an important step in life. Take, make, or do.
Me estoy haciendo
Take.
I'm going to take an important step in my life. Okay. And do some traveling before I start college. Next year, I want to
do something.
Okay, Checo says, do something artistic. I want to do something artistic. Maybe I'll write a book or a documentary. I'll write a book or make a documentary. Yes. I also want to have fun. So I might. Extreme sport. Take, make, or do? Do an extreme sport. I like bungee jumping. And I want to some volunteer work. Take. Okay, dice Checo. Checo dice do. We go by Checos? Yes? We go by Checos? You support Checo's answer? Okay, maybe for an environmental group, because I'm not sure what kind of job I want in the future. It's easy to make a mistake. Okay, let's see the answers. And wow, congratulations. Excellent. Very, very good. I think you won't forget this time because your vocabulary is much better this occasion. All right, let's jump now to we already practiced the vocabulary. Okay, guys, notice. I want you to now focus on the following listening. The first thing we're gonna do to start this listening, I want you to predict. What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture, Juan Carlos?
In the picture, they are two persons.
Mm-hmm.
They are talking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about their life.
About the job. Okay.
Situations. I don't know, something like that.
That's good. That's good. We are predicting. What about you? What do you think they're talking about, Pablo?
I think he's talking about your hobbies.
Their hobbies? Mm-hmm.
Some activity that they are do.
That they do? Okay, very good. What about you, Suhei? What age do you think they are approximately? How old are they?
In 20 and between 20 and 25.
Between 20 and 25? Do you think so, Suhei? Do you agree with that? Yes,
Yes.
approximately.
Also,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think they finish or they haven't finished university yet? What do you think, Mary? Have they finished university or they haven't finished university yet?
They finish university.
They finish university. Well, that's right. They are very close to finish university. I want you to please pay attention to the listening, okay? And check if your predictions were right, okay? Let's listen. Listen.
I just finished my last exam, and in 1 week, I'm going to be a college graduate.
Lucky you. I haven't finished my exams yet. I still have 2 more. I've already taken the most difficult ones, though, so that's good.
What are you going to do after college? Have you decided yet?
Not yet, but I think I want to travel for a couple of months.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm considering a couple of jobs, but I'd really like to take the summer off and do some volunteer work.
So you've already received some job offers?
Well, I've had interviews with 2 companies, but I haven't had any job offers yet.
Wow, you're lucky to have had interviews.
Yeah, I guess. So, have you made any travel plans yet?
No, not yet, but I've already started thinking about Mexico.
Okay. Up to this point, don't stress. Just think about the general idea of the listening. Okay. Remember, you are being guided to understand better. Okay. So don't stress out if you didn't understand every single detail from the listening. So, what do you think the conversation between Zach and Sean is about? How difficult the exams were? What they're going to do after they graduate from college, or what they did after their exams? What is the conversation about? You have only 3 options.
I
Option
think
1,
it's the second
option 2, option 3. Okay.
One day.
The second? You agree with the second, Mary?
Yo digo que sí.
The second?
La
Okay.
segunda.
Okay. What about you, Pablo? Oh, Pablo, you said 2, right?
Yes. That's
Okay,
true.
what about you, Juan Carlos? What do you think? It's the first or the second?
The second.
Okay, what about you, Checo? The first or the second or the third? A ver, Checo escribió. The second, ¿no, Checo? Oh, Checo says the second. What about you, Zuhei?
The second.
The second. Okay, this is democracy. This is democracy. So if everybody say this is correct, let's see if it's correct. Wow, congratulations, democracy. Democracy won. Congratulations, very good. Yes, so they're talking about what are they gonna do after they graduate from college. So they are definitely students from university, and they are finishing or they are about to finish university. Understand? Now, let's watch one more time, but now let's read the details and you catch better this time.
I just finished my last exam, and in 1 week, I'm going to be a college graduate.
Lucky you. I haven't finished my exams yet. I still have 2 more. I've already taken the most difficult ones, though, so that's good.
What are you going to do after college? Have you decided yet?
Not yet, but I think I want to travel for a couple of months.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm considering a couple of jobs, but I'd really like to take the summer off and do some volunteer work.
So you've already received some job offers?
Well, I've had interviews with 2 companies, but I haven't had any job offers yet.
Wow, you're lucky to have had interviews.
Yeah, I guess. So, have you made any travel plans yet?
No, not yet, but I've already started thinking about Mexico.
Wow, very good. Now tell me, do you understand much better this time? Do you understand much better this time? Yes? Now that you read the conversation? All right? Now, I would like to have Juan Carlos and Pablo read the conversation. Juan Carlos is going to be Zach, and Sean is going to be Pablo. So pay close attention to the conversation, and we're going to learn something important today about this conversation. Come on, guys. Go ahead.
Okay. I just finished my last exam, and I can see, teacher.
You can
I
see?
can see myself. Can you?
Make it bigger?
Yes, please. A little.
Sure. Hold on. That's it?
Yes. Yes. Really good. I just finished my last exam, and in one week I'm going to be a college graduate.
Look at you. I haven't finished my exam yet. I still have 2 more. I have already taken the most difficult ones, so that's good.
What are you going to do after college? Have you decided?
Not yet, but I think I want to travel for a couple of months.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm considering a couple of jobs, but I'd really like to take the summer off and do some volunteer work.
So you have already received some job offers?
Well, I had interviews with 2 companies, but I haven't had any job offers yet.
Wow, you are lucky to have had interviews.
Yes, I guess so. Have you made any travel plans yet?
No, not yet, but I have already started thinking about Mexico.
Very good, guys. Now, congratulations, very good. Okay, I want you to notice in the conversation, okay, some things have not been completed by the guys, and some things have been completed by the guys, okay? So notice at the end, right at the end, I'm gonna use my color here to highlight this word at the end. What's the meaning of this word?
Aún?
Yet. Exactly. Yet. And why do we use it for? What do we use it for, this word? ¿Para qué la usamos? Notice notice all the examples when it's used. For example, here. Notice here, yet. And notice this other one, yet. So when do we use yet most of the time? Yet and yet here. For example, here's a question. Have you decided yet? Repeat after me. Have you decided yet?
Have you decided yet?
Have you decided yet?
You decided
Have you
yet?
decided yet? And notice at the end, here, the second. But I haven't had any job offers yet. Repeat. But I haven't had any job offers yet.
I
But
haven't had
haven't
job offers yet.
found
Yet.
any job offers.
Any job offers yet. So what do I use it for? ¿Para qué uso el yet? Ya sabemos que significa aún. Pero ¿cuándo lo utilizaría? In which context?
¿No tienes planes pendientes por hacer?
Well, yeah, exactly, when they're pending. When it's pending, como lo planteamos al principio, planes pendientes de realizar, de llevar a cabo. So yet is when you ask a question, yeah, something that you don't know if the other person has done it. Cuando tú no sabes si la otra persona ya lo hizo, le preguntas yet. Y negación, que no lo has hecho aún, Dices, I haven't done it yet. ¿Ok? Entonces, pregunta y negación, usamos yet. Now, there is another little word. I don't know if you notice in the conversation. Hay otra palabrita en la conversación. This one. ¿Anotaron? ¿Cuál es?
Already.
Already. Repeat already.
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 ¿Y qué
Already.
significa already? What's the meaning of already?
Already.
What's the meaning of already? Already means ya. Significa que ya lo hice. Yes? For example, aquí responde, have you made any plans? Have you made any travel plans yet? Que si ha hecho algunos planes de viaje. Dice, no, no yet. But, dice, pero,
But.
I've already started thinking about Mexico. Ya comencé a pensar en México. Ya comencé, o sea, ya he hecho algo, ¿ok? So, already means ya. Ambos, tanto yet como already, van en combinación con el present perfect, in combination with present perfect. Así que utiliza participle forms for this verb, ¿ok? Very good. So, yeah, in conclusion, you got a general idea of this one, and now you have the details. So, notice the pronunciation of yet. Repeat after me, yet.
Yet.
But.
Yet.
Please repeat already.
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 Already, yes. Very good. I would like to show you in more detail what is yet and already all about in this quick presentation, okay? So, other examples using the present perfect with yet and already. Can you read the point number 1, Sugay?
Read.
Please.
Have you decided about next month yet?
Very good. Mary?
I haven't planned anything yet.
Excellent. Juan Pablo? Sorry, Pablo? I got confused with that. Pablo?
I've already looked at 3 language courses.
Very good. Now we have Juan Carlos. I mix.
He has received a message from his girlfriend. Continue. She's already booked concert tickets for the weekend.
Excellent. Very good. So notice yet, question. Notice yet, negative. Uh-huh. Notice already, positive, affirmative. And notice already here, positive, affirmative. Yeah? This one means ya. This one means aún o todavía. Yet. Este es ya y este es aún. So now, this doesn't work along with unusual activities or unusual experiences like the exercise or the activity that we did on Monday. It doesn't have to do with that. No tiene que ver con unusual experiences, but it has to do with expected things that you are supposed to know. Como hablábamos del niño, que para los 5 años, y dicen, todavía no camina. Yeah. He doesn't walk, or he hasn't started walking yet. Entonces ahí hay algo pasa con ese pequeño, o no habla, dice, no habla, y ya tiene 4 añitos, for example, no? He's 4 years old and he doesn't talk yet. So, esto se trata cuando son cosas esperadas. Se espera que this person, by the age he's 18, he blah, 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 blah. By the age he's 33, he blah, 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 blah. Expectations or plans or goals that he's supposed or she's supposed to accomplish by a certain age. So we use yet and already for expected things. Do you understand me? Yes? Okay. So this chart summarizes the usage of already and yet. For example, already, we use in affirmative. And eventually, notice, we're going to use it in questions. But notice, aquí quiero aclarar algo bien importante. Eventually, sometimes I'm going to use it in questions when the answer expected is what I think. Yes? I repito. I can use already with questions when the answer is the expected that I think. Example. I think Pablo has bought a TV in the last December because he had money and he told me that he wanted to buy it many times. And he had the money and there was a good offer on the internet. So, have you already bought your TV? Te puedo preguntar, have you already bought your TV? Cuando yo ya sé que tú tenías planes de comprar una y tanteo que la respuesta va a ser yes. Understand? Sí puedo usar el already cuando casi espero que la respuesta sea afirmativa. But cuando tú ignoras la respuesta de tu interlocutor, vas a usar el yet at the end como pregunta que realmente ignora la respuesta. Have you been to Europe yet? Have you learned to drive yet? No sé nada de esto al respecto en tu vida, entonces sí te pregunto yet. Pero si yo sospecho que la respuesta es yes, puedo usar el already in question. Esa sería la única o excepción de usar already in question. And yet, use yet in negative and use it in questions.
Pues,
Yes? Entonces, in summary, already, use it in affirmative, and eventually, sometimes in questions when the answer is expected positively, and use yet in negative and question forms. Understand?
Yes.
Very good. Now, we need to practice with your partners. We're going to practice with your partners about this wonderful, and let me see, a practice of yet and already. I hope everybody is having clear in your mind the usage of yet and already. Notice that the pronunciation is yet, okay?
Yeah.
Yet. No digan con J porque sería jet, sería como avión, jet. Notice the difference, jet and yet. Yet. You should be clear when you say yet, you should, okay, Y is going to be in the top. I'm going to put it again. Y is going to be in the top and J is going to be down. So with your fingers, yes, put it up. We're going to see your finger up or put it down, depending what you listen. I'm going to cover my mouth. ¿Qué escuchan? ¿Pronunciación J o pronunciación Y? Y or J? Notice. Yet. Yet.
Yes.
Señalen con su dedo, arriba o abajo. Si escuchan con Y o with J. One more time. Yet.
Yes.
Notice. Jet. Yes, very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Up or down? You can type up and down if you want to participate in this, Checo. Notice that. Notice that now. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No, yet.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Aha, exactly. You notice? Yes, yes, yes. You speak English? Yes, I do. Do you speak English? Yes. Es Jess, es de Jessica. No digan Jess. Jess como Jessica. Es yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yet, aún, yet. Have you been there yet? Have you been there yet? No. Porque si dices jet, es un avión. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Acuérdate, yet and jet.
Yes.
All right, let's practice with your partners. Now, it's time for the practice. Now you have here, okay. Oh, before I move on, I want to practice this with you. Any volunteer? Well, I'm gonna ask you to tell me the answer. Pablo. Read the sentence and choose.
She has been to Paris.
She has already been to Paris.
Excellent. Suhey.
Yet.
Yeah.
No. Already.
Already. Already is affirmative. Yet is for question and negative. Mary.
No, learning French. No, not negative. Is yet.
Excellent. Checo, please. ¿Qué dijo Checo? Oh, already. Yes, very good. Juan Carlos.
Elizabeth?
Yes, please.
Okay. Jet.
Excellent. Very good. Mary.
She has one. Yet.
Very good. Suhey.
Already.
Already. Excellent. Pablo.
Already.
Ready. Excellent. And please, Juan Carlos.
I'm sorry, Jet.
Yes, very good. And now, please, Checo. Checo dice yet. Excellent. And the last one, let's see. Anybody can answer.
Already.
Already. Ya cumplí dos. Excellent. Very good. Very good. All right, guys. Now, this is about this little practice. And now let's move on to the following. Oh, there you go. I got a little bit lost. Okay, good. And now, before we finish the class, I want you to just please think about the usage of yet and already when talking about your plans, and remember the vocabulary that we learned today. I want you to please ask a question to me. Ask a question to me using, now that you learn how to use yet and already, with this. I wanted to do this in pairs, but we don't have time to do it in the pair work because it's already time. But please, before we finish, write or just tell me a question using the prompts or the ideas shown here on the board. Talk to your partner about plans and goals that you have accomplished. We're going to do it in pairs, do it in open class. Do some volunteer work, do something artistic, make a donation to charity, travel by yourself, do an extreme sport, watch the sunset, get your new driver's license. Example. En lugar de decir do some volunteer work, tienes que convertir a una pregunta usando yet or already. Example. Have you done something artistic yet? You need to answer. You need to answer. Yes, I have already painted a nice picture. O si no has hecho nada artístico, dices simplemente no, not yet. Okay? So please ask me a question. Instead of doing in pairs, ask me a question. You can choose any of these options. Pueden escoger cualquier opción, las que aparecen aquí en el listado, and ask me a question. Oh, Checo ya hizo uno. All right. Have you done some volunteer work? Oh, yeah. I have done some volunteer work. Yes, I wanted during the pandemic. I taught an English course for free in my school to many students in the Cebetis. Yes, that's right. Very good. Another question, please. Remember to change the verbs into past participle. For example, no quedaría do, ni make, ni travel. Tendría que cambiarse el participio. Please, Pablo. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay. Adelante.
Yo quiero uno.
Yes, come on, Mary. Come on.
Bueno, tendría nada más que terminarlo con jet, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Podría ser Doan Stream Sport Jet.
Yes, exactly, it's correct. But remember to change do. Hay que cambiarlo. Ese do hay que cambiarlo por don.
Don. Entonces sería Don and Stream Sport Jet.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't done any extreme sport yet, and I don't want because I don't want to get any injury. I don't like extreme sports like bungee jumping or parachuting. I don't like. So no, not yet. Not yet, and I don't expect to do that. Okay, come on, Juan Carlos. I want to ask one question. Oh, have you made a donation to charity yet? Yes, Checo. Yes, I have already done that. It's confidential because we don't say.
Have you taken yoga classes yet?
Taken? No, not yet. What about you? What about you? Have you taken yoga classes yet, Juan Carlos?
No, I haven't taken.
You haven't taken them yet. Okay. Maybe it's your goal in 2023. What about you, Pablo?
I want to say one question.
Yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever made travel by yourself? I don't say, is that correct?
Have you traveled by yourself yet? Yes, I have already traveled by my own. Yes, I have. But in this case, okay, watch out. Aquí voy a hacer una observación. Aquí ya no utilizaríamos el have you ever. Aquí ya no usaríamos el have you ever. El have you ever únicamente aplica para cosas que son únicas o unique experiences. O sea, cosas que nunca has experimentado. Esa es la función del present perfect con el ever. En este caso, son cosas que se esperan que ya tú debes de hacer para cierta edad y pueden ser cosas comunes, como manejar, como tener identificación. Esas no son experiencias únicas. El have you ever es algo único, que quizá hiciste una vez en tu vida o nunca lo has hecho. ¿Ok? Y aquí, por ejemplo, travel by yourself, pues algo muy común, o la identificación oficial, o graduation, o es manejar un carro, ¿yes? Son cosas muy cotidianas, pero que se esperan a cierta edad. Entonces, here, you don't use have you ever. You understand? Aquí no vamos a have you ever. Okay, very good. Suhey, come on, we're waiting for you.
Have you ever made cookies yet?
Okay. Aquí no vamos a usar el have you ever. Okay?
Okay.
Simply, have you
made?
Have you made?
Cookies yet?
No, not yet, Suhey, but I really want to learn this year for sure. I was telling my wife that I want to cook cookies in the house for donation, for presents to friends. That would be nice. Yes, very good. Excellent. Very good, guys. So we learned today about the present. I'm glad everybody participated. Congratulations. So from the scale 1 to 10, la escala 1 al 10, escriban en el chat. ¿Qué tanto do you understand this one? This topic. Del 1 al 10. Escriban en el chat. Del 1 al 10. 10 es la máxima. De your understanding. A ver. Ok. Tengo. Oh, wow. Tengo 10. Very good. Excellent. Tengo 9. Ok, tenemos de todo. Way, very good. Very, very good. Congratulations. Okay. This helps me to prepare for the next class, because remember every class we start with a review. Cada